Hey there, welcome to Games Over Coffee Consulting. My name is Devon. Indie developers submit their games and I talk about their game design. I don't really do these types of videos anymore, but this specific game I wanted to talk about a little bit because of some of the issues that I see that I think a lot of people could learn from. Let's get on with it. The reason why, again, I wanted to talk about this game because I felt like, well, we'll just show it. So the gameplay is right here. This was submitted by, I can't pronounce his name. I don't know, like Shigeru Miyamoto. I don't know how to pronounce it. I did play this game. I didn't play a lot of it, to be honest. I couldn't really get into it. When you play through it, like it's a linear game, but every time that you die in the game, you restart like all the way at the back at the beginning. Now you do collect lives, right? It's kind of an old school game like that. You have to get green mushrooms, which you can only find in certain places. It's like they're hidden. My first gripe, I guess that was my first gripe, but my second gripe, I guess, is the title of the game, just the simple title. It's called Super Mario Brothers, but there's only one person that you play as. I don't really understand the brothers part because the game seems to be about rescuing, I think, a princess. It has nothing to do with another brother, so I don't know where that's coming from. There's some little things like the pausing in the game. There's no pause menu, like you can't restart or you can't even save the game, which I thought was really strange. If that's the kind of game that you want to do, then that's fine. I have nothing against that other than I don't think it's very approachable. And I don't think if you're gonna put this game out there, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna want to play this game past, a certain point. I mean, I don't see this getting very popular with, mass audiences. There's not even pause like icons. Like, when you pause a game, you usually have a little text that says pause, and this doesn't do anything. It just freezes the action. In fact, the first time that I paused it, I thought it just glitched, like the game just froze. So some of the mechanics I don't really understand. You have to run by holding another button and then pressing forward, right? So it's a little strange, but beyond that, like I never even knew that I could run from the very beginning. Like why would I ever decide to hold a button while moving forward, right? That doesn't make much sense. When you get the flower and you turn into the red and white suit, you can throw what looks to be, I guess, fireballs. I think they're fireballs. You throw fireballs, but you throw them with the same run button, right? It's like in order to throw them, you have to be running. The fireballs take out enemies completely. I feel like they're a little overpowered when you throw them because they take out the little turtles in one hit, whereas they usually take 2 hits. There's inconsistent cinematics. When you complete the first level, you go into this little castle, and then there's fireworks. I just realized that there's actually not fireworks on every level, and I'm not exactly sure why that is, why the fireworks are there. But anyway, so as you finish a level, then your character comes out of the little castle, and then they go through this big green tube. That's like the cinematic, right? The cinematic is that we're going to another level, but it doesn't happen during the next level, but then it does the next one, but then you go underwater or something like that. I just thought it was really strange to have that cinematic play as a transition, but not all the time. So like I feel like you would need that. Again, this is going to drive people away from your game if you continue doing things that are inconsistent, because you need to build up expectations for the player in order for them to continue playing and feel like they want to get attached to your game. I had no idea how to beat the boss. I don't understand it. The boss doesn't, you can't hop on the boss, and you can't, I don't know if you can throw fireballs on him, but I imagine you can't do that either. But then when I got past that, then it enters a cinematic, and you come to this little like dude with a mushroom hat or something. He says, "Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle." And I don't like who's the princess. Is that what I was trying to do? Was like save a princess? And if I just killed the boss, does that mean is there a different boss per world? I'm not exactly sure. So there's no link in the description for this game. I don't know if you've ever heard of this game. It's only playable on very old hardware. So, but thank you so much for your submission. I thought this was, I thought it showed promise. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. And if you haven't figured it out by now, it is an April Fool's joke. This is such a dumb video. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I've been wanting to do something stupid like this for a while, so thank you for watching if you liked it. If you like game design consulting, go to Designframe. Again, link in description. Designframe does some amazing consulting stuff. If you're just into game design philosophy, that's me. on my other channel, Games Over Coffee. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you for watching. See you later.